I'm Chris with iPhone in Canada. I've got a look at another really cool photography app for your iPhone and iOS devices. I want to say thank you to Quinn, that snazzy iPhone guy on YouTube, for introducing me to this one. What's so great about this app is you can add blur to your pictures, faking depth of field, which so many photographers strive for in some shots. Now, if you know anything about photography, depth of field keeps something in the foreground in focus while blurring out the background. It forces you to focus in on what's most important in the picture, usually a person or product. Now, with a DSLR, this is accomplished with a higher aperture, but of course you have no control over what aperture you're shooting when using your iPhone. This is where big lens comes in handy. It can simulate different apertures on pictures you've already taken. It's 99 cents in the App Store and is a universal app. Big Lens is really simple to use. You can use any picture you've already taken, or you can take a picture right then and there. It even includes a sample picture so you can fiddle around with it and test all the cool features. So once you have your picture ready, you now have two options to choose from: basic or advanced. Now basic, you get a circle and you can make it smaller and bigger, and you can move it around to whatever you want to keep in focus. You can also make the circle a linear line. Choosing basic really doesn't give you a ton of control. The real beauty is with advanced. Here you can draw over what you want to keep in focus. You don't have to be super precise. You can zoom in and out of the picture and move it around. Now, when you're ready, simply tap auto and it'll fix mistakes with fairly good accuracy. If it's still not right, you can zoom in and out and use the eraser and the brushes to fix the areas you want. Another way to accomplish this, use the lasso tool and draw around the outline of what you want to keep in focus. It'll fill in the rest, and again, you can hit auto and then fix any mistakes. Now when you're ready, tap the little arrow in the upper right corner. And there you go, a nicely blurred out background. You can preview before and after by tapping on the compare tile at the bottom right, and now you can make even more changes. Tap Aperture to change how much blur you're adding to the background. With an aperture of 3.5, you get less blur compared to an aperture of 1.8. You can also add focus or blur to the picture with the focus or blur tools along the bottom. So I really like this picture of my son playing in the snow, but his face is very dark in the shadows. So at the top, I can switch on HDR and boom, it's all lightened up. Now it does this for the entire picture, so you do need to be careful. Other changes you can make with the Big Lens app are filters. Currently there are 23 to choose from. Some look cool, but they are your basic typical filters. You can also tap on lens. Now what this does is change the look of the glare in the picture with some shapes. Now the sample picture really shows off what this does. When done fixing up your picture, you have a number of options for saving the image. Of note, saving them to camera roll saves them at full size. If you're really into taking pictures on your phone and you don't mind a bit of post-processing, this is a great app. It can really add some dramatic pop to your pictures, and it's well worth the 99 cents. For more daily iPhone and iPad news, make sure you check out iPhone in Canada and iPadinCanada.ca, and make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of my future videos. This is Chris with iPhone in Canada. Thanks for watching.